Hey, what's up everybody? This is Big Zo20 once again hitting you up with a video. And I know it's been a minute and it's a Happy New Year, you guys. It's 2010. And I think we're going to rock it out in 2010. 2009 was 2009. 2009 was cool. 2009 was popping. But now 2010 is going to be even better. And I just want you guys to believe that. 2010 is your year. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I've been moving. I've been dealing with my boo got really extremely sick again. Um, I've been dealing with finals at the time. I haven't even been able to shave. You see the bags under my eyes. I am clearly worn the fuck out. I am clearly worn the fuck out. But I love you guys, and I thank you guys for continuing your continuing support. And that really means a lot to me. I mean, but let's go ahead and get into it. I know what you guys want to know. I know what you guys want. You guys want to know how I felt about the Natalie and Portia situation. First of all, let me just write in on Natalie's ass. I'm going to write in on Natalie's ass, period. From Jump Street, she annoys the fuck out of me. She annoys the fuck out of me, but it's to the point, it's beyond the point of where you need to even garner that attention. You don't need to give her any attention. You just need to fucking ignore that bitch. Like, if I was in that house, she annoys me to the point of just wanting to literally go to her bed when she's asleep, take that pillow, and smother her ass. That's how bad Nelly annoys me. Now, I'm gonna talk a lot of shit about her because you know what? She's just, to me, she's being someone that she really isn't. She really is not all that. Miss Natalie talking about I have jets, I have goons. Bitch, what? What? Bitch, you have a chin. That's all you have. That's all you have. Sitting there wanting to talk all that shit to Portia and shit. Let's go ahead and write it. Let me go start from Jump Street. My problem with Natalie from Jump Street in this episode, on episode 4, the Natalie versus Portia episode, my problem with Natalie is 2 episodes ago, let's rewind the clocks back at 2 episodes. 2 episodes ago, you was crying, you was talking about some, oh, I want to see Alama Day. I think that's his name. Isn't it Alama Day? Whatever. I want to see Alama Day. Where is he at? Where is he at? I'll sell my purse. I'll get on a jet. I swear I love him. But now, bitch, you talking about sucking dicks and fucking for money? Are you kidding me? So why would you get mad at Portia for calling a spade a spade? When you're a $2 hoe, you're a $2 hoe. That's just plain and simple. You call it a hustler, but I call you a prostitute. I mean, I guess it's tomato in your language, but whatever. You sitting here talking, I'm a hustler. I'm not a hoe. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. You're, what? What? And I'm gonna need you, and Natalie, for you to sit here and talk about how much notoriety you have, and how much this you have, and how much that you have. I'm gonna need you to drop a better celebrity list. I'm gonna really need you to drop a better celebrity name list because seriously, the names that you, oh my god, my eyes just look horrible, y'all. My eyes look horrible as fuck. Damn. Anyway, but seriously, the names that you have been dropping, like the white dude that's the pro skater, and Marcus from Moesha, I don't see celebrity. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even say they're D-list. They're G-list. They're G-list celebrity. Get a goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sorry, you're not dropping enough. You're not giving me what I need to sit here and say, okay, she's a high class, A-class celebrity time and a socialite. She's not. She's not giving me anything. And honestly, your clothes look cheap. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, I just hate when people think, I'm not trying to talk a lot of shit about Natalie, but I just hate when people think that they are the shit. They are the shit, and they really aren't. They're not giving you anything. They're not giving you the sauce that you need to make your spaghetti, okay? They're not giving you the ginger for your ginger ale. You know what I'm saying? All they're giving you is ale when you need the ginger. But anyway, the situation was fucked up from the jump street. You know, Portia was crying. She was talking to Flo earlier in that episode, and you brought your hella happy ass out there, Natalie, and wanted to talk shit. But let's talk about something else for a second. Everywhere Natalie goes, let's talk about the nursery rhyme. Mary had a little lamb. Okay, let's say Natalie had a little Kendra. Okay, everywhere that Natalie went, Kendra's ass was sure to go. I mean, did you not see any part of this episode where Natalie was somewhere and Kendra was not tattooed on her fucking ass? I will give Natalie props. She's a fucking slave master. She has a slave on her hands. Kendra was just like a little doggy, like a fucking, with like a fucking 4-foot leash. Everywhere Natalie was at. Kendra. Did that not bother all of you? That really did. That really did. As far as the fight is concerned, I feel like I'm not one to advocate violence, even though, I made a post a while back talking about how I beat someone's ass at a club. I'm really not one to advocate violence to such an extreme or whatever. But there are certain situations that call for you to jump to action first. And I feel like talking about someone's child is a very sensitive subject. It's a very sensitive subject, and it's something that you don't fuck with. It's something that you do not fuck with. You do not talk about someone's fucking child. You really don't. And even though I have my issues with Portia, I did kind of like her, but I did kind of have my issues with her, but she's cool. She's cool. I justify her for beating Natalie's ass. First of all, Natalie, when you was crying and Kendra told you to stop crying, you punched Kendra in the face on the second episode. When Portia was crying out there with Flo, you brought your ass out there talking, we're bad girls. Let her cry. She want to cry. Let her go ahead and cry. What? Who the fuck? Who rung your buzzer? Who rung your buzzer, Natalie? Last time I checked, Portia was out there talking to Flo. You and Kendra were not warranted, but y'all brought y'all little happy asses out there. And Natalie, I think Natalie was kind of scared of Portia from the jump street, because when they got into an argument in that limo and Portia jumped all up in her face outside that club, Natalie didn't do shit. Now when Kendra had done that 2 episodes ago, Natalie was ready to throw some dukes. She was squaring up and hitting and shit. But then when Portia gets up in her face, she want to act classy all of a sudden. What? No, think not. Think not. Long story short is, Natalie got her ass tagged, and I think she deserved it. I think she deserved it. The other girls really weren't significant except for Flo in that episode. The other girls really weren't significant. But I agree with Portia wholeheartedly. You don't talk about somebody's child. You don't do that. You don't fucking disrespect someone like that. Just because she called you a hoe, which was true, you were sitting here bragging about it. Why would you get upset? You were sitting there bragging about how, oh, I can get a dude, they buy me a jet, and I can get a guy to give me a taxi to go home. I got stacks on deck, blah, 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 blah. You was bragging about it. So when someone calls a spade, you get mad? What? Are you serious? And then someone's from, oh, but you want to keep bringing up the fact that Portia snuck attack you. Now, I will say this. Portia did charge your ass while you were sitting down. But for me, you had at least 3.2 seconds to stand up. If I know that me and someone had got into it earlier that night, and I see them charging at me, I'm always gonna stand the fuck up. I'm always gonna gear up. I'm always gonna gear up. I'm always gonna gear up. I might not square up, but I'm always gonna stand up and be on guard. I'm not gonna just sit there and let someone walk full force toward me. And then when she started tagging your head, you slammed her once, Natalie. Natalie slammed her once, and they both stood up, and all Natalie was doing was pulling hair. So I didn't have an opportunity to do anything. When she hit me from behind, and I was wearing 7-inch heels. Bitch, Natalie, you're an epic fail. I'm sorry. Told someone at the reunion, square up. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Now, what I want to see is what's going to happen next week when Miss Amber pisses off Miss Florina. when she pushes Miss Flo in that pool, because you know I can't stand Amber anyway. I can't stand Amber anyway. She looks like fucking trailer park trash, hillbilly hoe. Hillbilly high hoe. So I want to see Miss Flo toss Amber's ass. Toss her ass. But anyway, this is Big Zo 20. That was my recap for the Natalie versus Portia thing. And I have a lot more videos to start. I have so much to go over. There's so many things that that I want to talk about. So many things. And you're gonna get it. And you know I'm gonna weigh in. Alright guys. Peace. I love you.